Alright, we got a lot to talk about today. Let's see if we make it over 15 minutes. Hey everybody, welcome to the A Knit Soul podcast. My name is Brooke and I'm the owner and dyer behind Fully Spun. Welcome if you're a new viewer, and welcome back if you're a returning viewer, and thank you as well. I've got a lot to cover in this episode. A lot has been going on since in the last couple weeks since I filmed an episode. First, if you follow me on Instagram, then you did already see that I was the featured dyer in the Knit Crate Artisan Crate for this month. So I was very excited about that. I mentioned it last week, but now I actually have it to actually show you guys. So the Knit Crate, the Artisan Crate includes 2 skeins of yarn from an indie dyer, which in this case was me. This is my Postscript Sport in the Lagoon colorway. And it included a little popsicle stitch marker from Seasons Arts and Crafts because the theme of this month was ice cream. And it also includes 2 patterns. So it includes a crochet poncho pattern and a knit shawl pattern, both with my colorway that I designed. So yeah, that's it. That is the Knit Crate that has had me super busy for the last few months, but it was so worth it, and it was a great experience. If you'd like to get a Knit Crate of your own, either the Artisan Crate, which if you purchase this month you will get 2 skeins of this yarn, or any of the other crates, which are the Sock Crate, and then they have one where they send just a solid colored yarn each month. If you'd like to get any of those, you can save 20% off with the code FullySpun20, as well as you can save 20% if you follow the link that I'll put down below. Right now I'm hosting a 2018 sweater cowl. We're almost at the end of quarter 2. Prizes are drawn quarterly for that cowl, so if you're a maker and would like to donate a prize, please get in contact with me either on Instagram or Ravelry. And if you would like the potential to win a prize, hop in the chatter thread, let us know what sweaters you're working on, and be sure if you finished a sweater this quarter to post it into the finished objects thread. Rules are really loose. It just needs to be an adult sized sweater. That's the only restriction. I have really enjoyed the opportunity to chat with everybody and get to know some of you better throughout this cowl, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 quarters to hopefully actually finish a sweater myself. I think I've finished 1 or 2 this year, maybe just 1, but and it wasn't even for myself, so I didn't even get to enjoy it. But speaking of, I've actually casted on another sweater that was not in the plan at the beginning of the year, but you know how that goes. Up first, before we get into what I'm working on, I will go into acquisitions. A couple weeks ago, on Worldwide Knit in Public Day, I vended at a show at Fabioli Vineyards in Leesburg, Virginia, and the show was a lot of fun, and I did get myself into trouble. I picked up some skeins of yarn from Bad Wolf Girl Studios. She's also local to the DC area, and so I picked up 3 skeins of this colorway, which is Tale is Otis Time and Space, and it is fingering weight yarn. She doesn't have a base name, but it is a sparkly sock yarn. And then I picked up 2 skeins of T-E-E, and this is just a superwash merino nylon. My other skein was sparkly. I thought I had 5 sparkly skeins, but this one turned out to not be sparkly. Now, I think that based on what I casted on, I don't think I'll need this one, so I will do something else with it. But otherwise, I thought I would just alternate between, and I didn't think anyone would really be able to notice the difference. So yeah, so that is what I picked up at the show. I was good. I have been meaning to purchase, so I've been eyeballing two patterns on weareknitters.com. One is the Igbo cardigan. It's a sweater that has this really interesting stitch pattern, and I haven't been able to place exactly what it is. And also the I want to say Panna cardigan, which is actually a crocheted project, but it's just this really cute like summer cardigan, and I really think that I would like it and enjoy making it. So I've been eyeing those two kits. I finally gave myself permission to pick them up for my birthday, but I was trying to wait for them to have another sale. A sale, usually they go up to 30 or 40% sometimes, but I haven't seen a sale since I said that, so I haven't actually purchased anything for my birthday yet. Speaking of birthdays, this week is Etsy's birthday, and they're hosting a sale event. It's also my birthday this week, and I was like, well, I definitely cannot pass that up. So right now, everything in the shop is 15% off, and there's no code required. Just head on over to my website at fullyspun.com, and you can check out my most recent shop update, which included some DK weight yarn as well as some sport weight yarn, and you can check out previous updates, which include mostly fingering weight yarn and some sport. Alright, finished objects. We have finished objects this week, finally. I have been kind of not into knitting between when I finished the subscription box and when I had my surgery a couple weeks ago, but after surgery I guess I just had nothing better to do. So that's actually, speaking of surgery, that's part of why this episode is up so late. I had a bunionectomy on June 8th, and I had intended to record this past weekend, but I just wasn't feeling up to it, and so here we are on Tuesday, and I'll probably upload this the same day that I'm recording it. But I did finish these socks. This is the Hermione's Everyday Sock pattern, and I knit them out of a sock blank that I dyed, and I just used Afterthought, like a I left a, what's it called, scrap yarn in for the Afterthought heel, and I just did like a rounded heel, so nothing too exciting, and they do fit, and they're nice and warm, so that's nice. I'm looking forward to casting my next pair of socks on, but I just really love how the sock blank came out, and this was a double-sided sock blank, so they did come out almost the same, which is pretty fun. A double-stranded sock blank. I'm sorry guys, I am really tired and very hungry, and so I probably I procrastinated recording yesterday. I probably should have done it yesterday because I think I had more energy than I have today. But yeah, so that's it for finished objects. Works in progress. I have not been in a frame of mind for anything complicated, really. I did do a few rows on my grandfather's sweater, but I forgot to grab it, so I won't show you guys that today because it pretty much looks the same. And I have done a lot of squares on my Hue Shift Afghan pattern, which is I've been working on. So I think last time you saw this, I was on this third row in the middle, and so I completed another row, and I'm working on the last one for this square, and I'm looking forward to getting some other colors in the mix. I'm tired of looking at all of these pinks and purples, but yeah, I am excited about this blanket. Once it's done, I think it'll be very nice and very cozy. This is just the kit from Knit Picks, which was purchased for me in the jewel colorway, and it uses Knit Picks Brava Sport. Yeah, Knit Picks Brava Sport. So that it's just acrylic yarn, nothing fancy, but it is functional and the colors are nice. And so my next work in progress, I started knitting the Zweig sweater by Caitlin Hunter of Boylan Knitworks. And Zweig is the sweater that you probably have seen a lot, which has like, overall it's a pullover with a textured stitch, and then there's a lace panel that's a contrasting color in the middle. So for that I went with the blue as the main color, and then with the tea colorway as the lighter color. So I liked the way the swatch looked. I hope that the sweater looks good. I'm kind of nervous about how the colors will work with the pop of the yellow and orange and brown, but I'm just going to stick with it and we will see how it looks. And if I don't like it, I can do something else with the yarn. But yeah, so I'm just starting the yoke, so I'm not very far with it. I just casted this on 2 days ago. And you know, you guys, I had a really good can't let it go for this week, but of course it's been let go, and I can't remember what it was that I wanted to talk about. But you know, that happens sometimes with me. It happens more often than not. Oh, I know what it was. Have you ever lost something and you just don't know how it was lost? Like you saw it and saw it and saw it, and then all of a sudden you did something with it and you don't know where it is. So my book I had all my colorway notes in had been on my kitchen counter for the longest. And so I remember just seeing it there, seeing it there, seeing it there. I picked it up one day to clean it, and then after that, now I have no idea where it is. I think it's possible that I accidentally threw it away, because that's kind of the only possibility, because I just really can't find it anywhere. So that's really sad news, because I mix colors to make most of my colorways, and so once you hit that right mixture, of course you don't want to have to recreate the wheel, and my memory is obviously not that good. So yeah, so that'll be an interesting journey, trying to recreate the colorways based on pictures without notes. But I definitely need to come up with a better tracking system, something digital, I guess, because I'm just so sad that I lost my notes. So yeah, still hasn't turned up. It's been a couple weeks that it's been lost, unfortunately. But yeah, let me know if you've ever had that experience. Alright guys, our featured pattern for this week is the Sunset at the Beach cardigan by Marcella Chang, and this cardigan is knit from the top down in one piece, and is really pretty. I think it's a really fit. And actually this was test knit out of a colorway of Fully Spun by Barb of the Fire and Flame podcast. So I really loved what she came up with, and I'll insert a picture of that. And definitely think that this is a great sweater option for Fully Spun yarn. Also, Marcella was nice enough to gift the pattern for the giveaway this week. So if you would like to win that pattern, just go ahead and give her a follow on Instagram and let me know below that you did it. And I will pull the prizes next week. I forgot to pull the prizes for the last episode before I sat down to record, so I will do that, and I will enter the winners here. Congratulations to you all. I believe I was giving away 2 patterns, so if you won, just get in contact with me and let me know which of the patterns you prefer. I think I'll just give away 2 patterns total. They can be either the Phlegathon or the Ice Skate, and then just let me know what your option is. It doesn't have to be one of each. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that I'm a little bit bumbling all over the place, and I'm willing to bet you money that we probably didn't make it to 15 minutes. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, and you're not already a subscriber, now's your chance to do it for more craft and lifestyle videos from me. Even though I had the surgery, I do have a lot of fun videos planned for the rest of this summer, and so I hope you would tune in for that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.